Hello friends, welcome back to another sports prediction round. So we'll cover more 5 games. This time, like I told you, I will go back to soccer, football soccer. So let's cover first the previous round that I got. So remember, these were baseball games. Now, the first game was the Yankees against the Rays. I told you that the Yankees could win. That's exactly what they did. The next game was the White Sox against the Astros. It was kind of hard for the Astros, and yeah, they lost, even though they were my pick. Next up, we have Cardinals against Mets. I told you that Mets could win the game, and that's what they did. Next up, we have the Blue Jays against the Guardians, and I told you that the Guardians were very clear to win. And the final game, also very easy. I told you the Pirates against the Padres, and the Padres won. So that makes for 4 out of 5 a good round, I believe. So let's take a look at what this weekend has to offer. So the first game is Barcelona against Real Madrid, one of the most viewed games ever. So it's going to be the classic of classics. And I hope that it's going to be very easy, I believe. Both teams to score, basically. Each team will score one goal. That's the first of the parlay games, so let's just take a look at the stats to see exactly how they are doing. So you can see that the favorites are Barcelona, so yeah, they are playing at home. They have more strength than Real Madrid. Nonetheless, they have, let's see, why is it not showing this? Okay, so they have 3 victories each, if you count these after penalties, I believe, after extra time. So very equal. Barcelona a little bit better, but yeah, very, very tight game. The next game we have Lazio against Juventus from the Italian league, and I believe that Lazio either wins or draws the game. Okay, so taking a look at the stats, you can see that they are also kind of equal, but looks a little bit better for Lazio. They have no losses in the last 5 games. They have 2 draws. Also the same for Juventus, which also likes to draw right now. So I believe those 2 picks, it's a multiple options pick. So it's going to be basically fulfilling everything that will happen in that game. The next game we have Bremen against Leipzig from the German Bundesliga. And I believe Bremen can either win or tie the game. Let's take a look. And you can see that, I don't know why it's not showing this. Okay, so you can see that kind of equal. Leipzig is a much better team than Bremen, but they are not really playing that good right now. So actually, they are on the back foot, so Bremen can win, but at the same time, they are also one of those teams that kind of tend to disappoint. So if that doesn't happen, we can see a draw. It's going to be very hard for Leipzig to win that game. Okay, the fourth game we have Feyenoord against PSV from the Dutch Eredivisie. So I have the Feyenoord winning the game or tying. So let's take a look at the stats. For some reason, I see a potential for lots of draws right now in this weekend. Lots of draws. That's why my picks are mostly just a win, either wins and possibly a tie. So for Feyenoord, we can see 5 consecutive wins so far is the best performance in these games. So PSV very much equal. They only have 1 loss, which kind of tarnishes a little bit the performance compared to Feyenoord. But yeah, I believe in any case, both teams to score could also be a very quick and easy option for this. It's going to be almost guaranteed. But yeah, Feyenoord can either win or draw the game. That's what I pick. And the final game, I have Newcastle against Chelsea. So it's going to be the second and last of the parlay games, and I believe an easy, quick, both teams to score will do the job. So let's take a look and you'll see what I'm talking about. So Chelsea undefeated in the last 5 games. Another perfect performance for this current game. So Newcastle not that better, but at the same time it's not horrible. So I can really see. I mean, if I were to say, I think Chelsea can win the game. I mean, Newcastle, I believe it was my original prediction, but it was kind of hard. So just going for the parlay game, I believe both teams to score is a very quick and almost guaranteed outcome. So those are the last 5 games that I have for this round. We'll continue with more soccer the next round. So like, share, and subscribe. Follow me, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.